Good morning, Busy Fit fam. This is Stephen Anderson and I am your Busy Fit coach. Welcome to week 6, day 5 of your Busy Fit 90-day healthy habits coaching, and I'm so glad that you're here. So today we're going to continue to build on our foundation while we still do a little bit of a review. So if you remember, habits 5, 6, and 7 have to do with proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Now these are known as your macronutrients. Macro meaning our big or major nutrients, and there are only 3 macronutrients. So all of the other vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that we need, or micronutrients that we need, are going to come into play by being in one or more of these 3 macronutrients. So today we're really going to start learning how to make some adjustments on how we can make this work and fit for us. Please note that many foods are complex and have various amounts of carbohydrates, protein, and fats in them. But we can effectively learn how to make adjustments for us by really keeping the process very simple. And if you want to get more specific, then please just email me at stephen@busyfit.com and I'll be glad to get in deeper with you. So first up is protein. So you want to make sure that you remember that protein is going to be measured by 1 to 2 palm sizes. If you are larger or more active, then you want to get closer to the 2 palms. If you are smaller or less active, then you want to be closer to the 1 palm. Remember, you can go at increments in between those. Just remember that protein leaves you feeling fuller, longer, and that as long as you're eating it slowly at 80%, your body will start to tell you when you've had enough. The next thing we're going to talk about are carbohydrates. Now, it's a great idea to have 2 vegetables on your plate. Just note that the main thing here is to have a variety of colors and different types. If you decide to go with your non-starchy vegetables like cauliflower and broccoli and cabbage and kale, you really can't overeat those as long as you're going raw or steamed. But once you start cooking them in oils or dipping them in sauces, make sure that you take note of that because the calories really can't add up. If you're going to go with your more starchy vegetables like corn or potatoes or pumpkin or peas or beans, note that those, as well as your fruit, are much more energy dense and should be consumed in moderation, and mostly on the days where you have a lot of activity, because it is possible to fill up on fruits, butter beans, and yams and gain a lot of body fat. So just make sure you're being aware of that. The last of our macronutrients are our healthy fats. Now just remember that fats pack over twice the punch of carbohydrates and protein when it comes gram for gram. But remember, they are a necessity for each of our 3 healthy meals that we're going to have. Just stick with the 1 to 2 thumbs when it comes to your oils and butters, your 1 to 2 closed handfuls when it comes to the nuts, and the 1 to 2 open handfuls when it comes to your coconut or your olives. Now this one is a little bit harder for you to gauge on what's going to work, but just keep playing with it and you will figure out what is going to work best for you. Now that was a lot of information, so you may have to re-listen to it a couple of times, or you can just email me at stephen@busyfit.com and I'll be glad to give you some help. Now today we're going to do something a little bit different for our calls to action on top of our normal 7. Today I'm going to invite you to introduce BusyFit to 3 of your friends or family members who you think it can genuinely help them meet their goals. All you have to do is just share with them what the program is doing for you and how you think it can really benefit them. And then if they're interested, just pass me their information and then I'll contact them and I can answer their questions and also offer them a 14-day no-risk free trial to give them a chance to feel the program and to see if this is something that they really want to go forward with. All right, I'm looking forward to each and every one of you all sharing this message, doing great things. I appreciate all the positive feedback. And tomorrow, we're going to start introducing next week. The things that we're going to do next week are so big that I really need to start introducing them both on Friday and Saturday. So until then, persist. I will persist until I succeed because we will never give up. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow.